Well, good afternoon my YouTube friends, it's Margaret again from M.E.s Orchids, and I brought you back this afternoon just to show you how I'm presenting these orchids. And they've all been given new media except one. Well, one of them's in a basket, so it didn't need any media, and two of them I've split into two, so in other words I've got two for the price of one. Anyway, let's this was this little Dendrobium Gio Candy, and this is the one, of course, that was potted in that coconut husk, which is my worst nightmare, and I had to get it out of that. Well, it had got no roots, had it, and this is the, I think this is the newest growth. Can you see all the last little fine dark hairs that it's got growing on it? And it's very healthy, this little piece here. And all I've done is, this is like a little deli container, and I've put it in lava rock with some growstone and some sphagnum moss. Now, and it's actually been watered just a little bit at the bottom to allow it just to take up some moisture, because of course it has been sat in moisture all the time. And so that was, as you can see, that's the original two bat bulbs here, and then it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 canes, so that's quite a decent size. That, unfortunately, that leaf there has not fared well. I don't think that's died back. It was dying back when I received it. So that's one of them out of the way. This is the other little one. This is just slightly smaller. It's got 1, 2, 3 bat bulbs. This growth here, this growth, which it has flowered on, this growth here, so that's capable, both of them are flowered, and there we go, you see, it's flowered from there. This has got a leaf that's just a little bit pale, and this is the newest growth here, and you can see the newest growth because it's nice and green. And again, I've presented this one in a little deli cup with its own little saucer. It's not very big, this isn't, and it's got lava rock, some growstone and some sphagnum moss. So I've got control now over how hydrated this little orchid will be. Now we are going into what I call our proper winter weather, starting from tomorrow, and next week's going to be even colder. So these won't mind, of course, but I needed to get everything settled before the bad weather. Now I'll show you this one next, which is this one here. And if I just lift this camera up a fraction, there we go. And this one is the well, it's one of Curly Orchidine's own. I don't know, Joe. And it's a Vanda Falcata by Seidenfardinia Mitra. Oh, I wish they didn't give it these awful names. I go and ask Keith every time, you know, and he looks at me. But there she is. There. And now this one's a cool intermediate to warm, and it flowers in the spring. And this is from Asia, and it says fertilise all year round, half shade at flowering time in the spring. So if I just take it out of this little vase here, and then I'll show you what I've potted this up in. Okay, now they've been watered today. You can see there's still a little bit of water running through that. So the roots are nice and green. And this is in Growstone. You see the roots there. And Orchiata bark. There we go. There's some nice roots there. And I thought I'd put it in this this little glass vase simply because it just fits in there nicely. And if need be, I can introduce some water at the bottom here, and that will get humidity. So that's that one now. So we'll put that one over there, and this is one now, and this is Vanderfeldcata, and it's a Neo-Phoenicia falcata Shootanu. Shootanu. There we go. Let's show you. And this one's supposed to be one of the most popular of all the Neo-Phoenicia varieties. A faithful grower and bloomer. Magenta spikes with colour on the spurs and tips of the petals. And the plants may develop dark purple stroke black pigmentation near the leaf axils. And this is very fragrant, and it's a cool to warm grower, and the blooming season's summer. And water, humidity do not allow to remain dry for long periods. Potting small pots with free draining mix or a slatted basket. So I've gone for, let me just show you, it's not going to sit in here permanently, but I just wanted to present it to you here. And it's in this little basket here. And again, what I've potted this up in is Growstones, Orchiata bark, and I've just put on the top some lava rock just to hold that nice and firm. And this has been hydrated, you can see where those roots are. So because, as I say, we're going into this into what I call our proper winters, which now January, February, March we can have some very cold weather, and this needs to be watered and then dry out quickly. So the Growstone and the lava rock will retain a little bit of moisture, but not overly so, not like if it parted it up in sphagnum moss. And there, I don't know if you can see that little there, that's a new shoot, a little new fan I think. And if we turn around on this way, that's a new fan there. Oops, I'm not in focus, sorry. That's a new fan there, and that's a little flower stalk, for want of a better word. So, like I say, at the moment I'm just presenting her in this little pot here, just there we go. A very nice specimen it is as well. So we'll put that there so we don't get them mixed up, and let's have a look at the next one. Oh, this is, here we go. This is the Vanda Baby Angel, so it's Falcata by Lou Snary, and this is just in a nice little pot. They've been hydrated, like I say. I've tried to accommodate that root and left it out, and it's just resting on there. And that's got a new leaf coming there, and it's got this new fan here. And likewise, this is just potted up again in Orchiata bark and Growstone, and I just thought it fit nicely just in that little open ceramic little pot there. And so that's the next one. And we'll take you to this one now, and to this one. Now, the two that I'm showing you now are split in two. When I don't know whether you remember it, it was in a pot, and when I picked it up it kind of wobbled in the middle, and so as soon as I emptied the media out, there was two plants, and they're two decent sized plants, and this is Vanda Peaches, which is falcata by Cerviflolia. And so what I've done with this one, what I don't want to do is try and disturb them, because they're fitting in nicely now. This one here is just in this open glass vase. You can see the stem there. There's nothing there. And so this one, excuse me, is just potted up in grow stones. And that root there, got a little bit of bark still on it. That one just touches that little, oh excuse me, that little reservoir of water just at the bottom. So when that runs out, I'll know then, give it another day, and then after then I shall be able to just put some through here, just put some, oh there's an orchid gnat, the damn things. I shall just be able to give it some rainwater. So, and that little label just sits there, so I'm very lucky with that one. And let's put that one over here. And this one is, I've reused this basket, and well, why not? I mean, I give it a good scrub, and I've put it in here, and I'll show you the plant itself in a minute, and you'll see there's one great big long root there, and I've got maybe 1/4 of an inch of water just at the bottom. And this is the other part of, let me just take her out, of Vanda Peaches. And there's that big long root. There. And so, I wanted to try and get this root through here, but there's 2 cracks there, which I haven't made those cracks, but she's got an active root tip there. But the way she presents herself, wouldn't allow me to try and force that root to go through there. And again, there we go. I've planted this in nothing other than grow stone. So there's that nice root, can you see? And so this one, just for stability, just goes in that vase there like that. And that little root there just touches, the tip of that root just touches that little reservoir of water, and she's fine. I mean, I could hang this because it's got little holes at the top, but at the moment, until it settles, I want to give it the least disturbance of all, because again, this one's got no actual central root, and I need it just to be stable in this pot. But again, you see, that's a lovely purchase, because I've got really 2 flowering size ones, and this is definitely flowered because you can see the spent little stalk there. and I think maybe the other one has. But we'll take whatever we can. And this is the last one. And this is one of those surprise ones. And there we go. This is a blue one. So what I did last night, I hydrated this. You can see those nice roots, and because they're hydrated, that one isn't there, but I've not brought the water level up to there, but the rest of it's hydrated, and it sits in this little basket here. Very, very healthy this is, so there's no need to disturb that. When those roots now go silver, I shall introduce some more rainwater, but as it stands at the moment, it's been hydrated. There was a split in that leaf, can you just see there? And I'll just keep my eye on that. I think it's just very unfortunate. I think there might have been a weak spot, and one of these others, when they were being packed, just penetrated that leaf. It is a little bit dusty, this, but I've not yet got the paintbrush to dust it. And like I say, that presents itself very nicely. And if I just put that little label in there, I will do a proper little fasten so I don't lose that label. Right, and so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and the big one upstairs, so I will take you upstairs and I'll show you what I've done with the big one. But while I'm still here, the slow boat to China brought me all these today. There's just one short, but at least they're not broken this time. And they're so cheap, it's unbelievable. But they don't, there's no packaging out. This is how they just come, in a plastic container. A plastic bag, sorry. And there we go. And there's only 2 of those. There should be 3. But when, you know, they've come all the way from China. Perhaps they can't count the same as us. And this is the biggest one. And I thought, oh, that would have been lovely to put the Aerades in. But never mind. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause you now, and I'm going to go straight up into the grow room. And if you'll bear with me, I hope I don't cut you off. Hold on. Right, I'm up here now, and I've got the tripod in my hand, so let me see if I can manoeuvre it, and I've got the artificial light on. There we are. And that one's been just sprayed today. I've had to move the other cattleya from the back there, but it's lovely, this one is. It just fits nicely there on that wall, and it's near the humidifier, and you'll see now, oh, we're due to have some rain soon. It's 74% humidity in here, and it does like the humidity, but I'm just going to switch this off now. And there's that other cattleya, well, the one that's blooming for me. I've had to put the Pastoral Innocence, which is over here, and you won't see very well. I've had to put that in the window, just because of the way that presents itself. It's too wide in that corner with that new big plant. And if we go down to this one, oh look, now those 2 little petals there were still joined this morning, and I was a bit worried really, because I thought to myself, oh, they're still joined. And but look, they've opened up now, and That's lovely, that one, and that of course is Phragmipedium richteri. So I'm doing really well this year, I can't believe my luck. I've got the Cattleya and I've got this blooming now, and of course I did have the other, the Andean Fire, that bloomed for me. And let me just have a look now. I'll just take you around here, and of course that's the white Phalaenopsis that's been fed, and I'm still feeding today. I have to do it in batches now, and let's have a look over here. I'll take you slowly round, and of course that's little Zorro. So I'm not doing too bad, and I've still got Nellie Isla in bloom, and those little blooms there. They probably won't be true colour now because I've got this artificial light on. So it's work tomorrow. Poor Keith's suffering today, he is, and because he's only day 3, and of course it's day 7 for me, so I'm feeling a lot better. And so I'm going to love you and leave you now, and we don't put the television on because we've got Parliament has got a big vote today, and well, least said soonest mended. And so take care, and I'll be back probably at the weekend. Bye bye now.